We've been getting lots of news about the Dungeons & Dragons movie, but now we have a major update on the series. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we have a little update on Dungeons & Dragons. Well, we're covering Dungeons & Dragons on this channel because, quite honestly, I'm a huge fan. And we've been getting quite a bit of news about the movie. But now, earlier today, the Heat Vision blog over at The Hollywood Reporter. Now, before we break all this down, I wanted to remind everybody to hit like and press subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell. Also, if you leave a comment, you'll be entered in the 2021 contest. We're giving away this PlayStation 5. Each comment is one entry, so don't miss your chance for this mega prize. Well, as many of you know, Hasbro and Paramount are currently laying the framework for their live-action Dungeons & Dragons feature film, which is going to star Chris Pine. But Hasbro is also working with E1 in order to lay out the groundwork for a television series based on the classic role-playing game. And now, they found a writer, and he's got quite a good reputation. According to the team over at The Hollywood Reporter, Derek Kolstad, the creator and writer of John Wick, has been tapped to pen and develop a pitch for the live-action Dungeons & Dragons universe for TV. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the game, it's been around since '74 and is really the granddaddy of role-playing games, which have carried on all the way to the modern digital age. Now, like we said, this is a totally different project than Chris Pine is working on. That project is actually set to shoot later this year, and we'll be covering that in detail. Now, Kolstad will not be the only writer on the series, as E1 is apparently looking for multiple writers to develop projects in the universe. That to me should raise quite a few eyebrows. Multiple projects could suggest that this will be based on individual characters, and quite honestly, Dungeons & Dragons has quite the gallery of heroes to choose from. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Kolstad, he helped launch the John Wick franchise and actually wrote the original script. He also worked on Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, and he's also one of Marvel's writers for The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, as of right now, we have no other details about the pitch. Obviously, it's in the early stages, but nothing but goodness can come from grabbing such an A-list writer to break it down. This guy knows what he's doing, but if I was going to give him a bit of advice, I would tell him not to be afraid of established Dungeons & Dragons mythology, characters, places, and things. What do you guys think? Are you ready to ride into the world of D&D with the John Wick writer? And do you think a series is better geared towards a role-playing game experience on TV versus a movie? Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.